This Friday. So, coming up on Monday, Daniel Radcliffe will be here.
We have David Allen Greer.
A performance by New Hope Club.
And Jan New Ari continues with some amazing wellness bargains.
That's right. She is an actress, a singer, a dancer. She does it all. Please welcome the lovely and talented Vanessa Hudgens. So I know you guys know each other from something, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, we'll get to that because I can't wait to hear the details of that. So you were shooting recently in Scotland, right?
Yeah, in Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, is that how you say it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I had to say it in the movie, and I was like, how do I say the place that we're in? Because they're like, Edinburgh. Or like, but it looks like Edinburgh. Right. But you can't say Edinburgh.
No, you
so
can't.
I was like, Edinburgh?
That works.
That's where I landed. That works.
So did you have a chance to explore? I mean, it's so beautiful in that region of the world.
I am
Did you explore?
so obsessed. It's the place that I never knew I needed to be at.
Right.
Like, it literally seems like Harry Potter come to life.
Yeah.
It is, the history is insane. The witch trials is crazy. It's just stuff that I, like, love. But, like, I spent New Year's there. I spent New Year's there.
You
did?
Yes,
How
2
was
years
it?
ago. I went to the Torchlight
procession.
Is that the tradition?
Oh my gosh, this is the most unbelievable thing.
What do you do?
20,000 people, I believe. Look, yeah, that's it. And you all carry torches, and you walk down the Royal Mile down to the palace, and then at the end of it, there's like traditional Scottish music. You're doing the jig, a ceilidh, that's traditional Scottish dancing, and there's fireworks.
You know, here in Times Square, you can't go to the restroom for like 12 hours. Do you have to also? Is it the same deal there?
No. I mean, you can dip out, but then you got to put your torch out, which is really
Yeah,
nobody wants to do that.
That's bad luck.
Did you have my coat? I remember it being like, oh my gosh, my coat got thrashed because there was all this ash and stuff falling from the sky. I was
scared.
like, oh my gosh.
And I just got my jacket, which I call my sleeping bag. A girl literally walked by me in Edinburgh, and she was like, she's wearing a sleeping bag.
Good accent.
No, it's not good. It's not good. It's terrible.
Do you get homesick when you have to shoot all the time, like when you're shooting far away?
I mean, the things that I miss most are like the people I love. So like I missed my sister so much, and I was literally talking to my producer, and I was like, I think I'm gonna call my sister and see if she wants to come out because I miss her. I get to my trailer, and I open the door. My mom's filming me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And there's a massive box.
Wait,
What are you doing? My sister pops out of a box.
You want to open it?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I was scared.
Did you have any idea?
No idea whatsoever. It was the greatest thing. She popped out of a box.
All right, so where did you guys first meet? Tell me.
Well, we hadn't met, but I took a soul cycle class once, and she's so good at cycling that they put her on the stage.
You were in the same class?
Yeah, we were in the same class, and she was on the stage, and I'm in the back row, like by the
So
toilet.
you led the
And
class?
She leads the class, and she's unbelievable at it. I mean, you're a dancer, and you're very talented at a million things, but when I soul cycle, it looks very filled with effort. And when she soul cycles, you know, there's like you're dancing on a bike, and like that's what it is for her.
It is. It's like a club, like better than a club.
Right.
Not for me, because I feel like there I can like zone out.
Right.
And I mean, I guess if I am on the stage, people are looking at me. But
I was like, I will never be that good
But
at
it's
this.
so fun because I'm like, I love it so much, and I'm trying to go on it, and I can be inspiration for people.
Right.
And I'm like,
You were
see, let's
very
just dance.
inspiring for sure.
I'll tell you, it's a stationary bike, right? And so my acting skills kick in that class because they say, tighten up the tension, and I pretend to tighten it, and I make a grimace on my face like, oh, I can barely move. And they can always tell. They always call me out on that. Can you tell when people
You're
are
only
faking?
cheating yourself.
Thanks, guys. We'll be right back with Vanessa Hudgens talking about Bad Boys for Life. Stay with us.
Go ahead on Live from Power. Omar
returns.
Nobody's ready. The shows you.
This is a grab or in or out, no bodies. This raid is strictly non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Has anyone informed the bad guys?
ACLU rounds, rubber. Trust me, you'll enjoy them. You get to shoot as much as you want.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Hey,
what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come in? Hey, you.
Vanessa Hudgens, Bad Boys for Life. That song is forever stuck in my head for life.
It's a
Right?
classic.
It's such a classic song, isn't it?
Just like the whole Bad Boys series. Like,
Right.
it's been around, it's so loved, it's so badass, and like to be a part of it and like this new team and
So you're the ammo team, right?
yeah, we're the part of the New York Police Department, special ops, and we get mixed into the madness and trouble that Will and Martin get involved in.
I love it. I think working with Will and Martin must have been incredible. I'm such a huge fan.
Best. They're so sweet. They're such caring people. I mean, the best energy. It was just always fun. It was
Had you
always a good
worked
time.
with weapons before? Or that kind
I
of,
have,
You
thank God, because I did not have that much prep time on this movie, and my first week was this massive shootout, and it's just me and Will, and they give me this M4, M5?
Right, you're asking the wrong
I don't
guy.
know. And I was like, this is for me? And they're like, yeah. Are you comfortable with that? I was like, are you comfortable with that? And I was like, I guess, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll figure it out. And I'm looking at the gun and I was like, oh my gosh, I worked with this gun 10 years ago when I did the movie Sucker Punch. And I was like, it's like riding a bike, right?
Do you play sort of like a bad? Is it a good girl part? Is it a bad girl part?
I mean,
is it...
she's a cop. She plays by the rules. She's really smart, but she's a total badass. Like, I had no expectations. I feel like expectation is the mother load of all disappointment.
Well said.
So I was like, just let's go into it with a clear mind. And I was actually really surprised. I was like, wow, I'm pretty badass.
Well, go check out that role, Bad Boys for Life, in theaters and on next tonight. Vanessa Hudgens, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see you.
And next up, we have Amari
Monday on Live, a performance by New Hope Club and also Daniel